track up there, ladies and gentlemen, just going up. The first rider is, that's Nell. She's from Queensland. And she's riding, I think, Dolly there. And then next we have Beck. Beck's from Perth. She's riding Lexi. And then behind there we have Jacinta riding Doc. And we'll let you know more about these wonderful young riders very soon. And then we come back to, I hope it is, Mel. And riding Cass. And then we have Christy. And Christy, I think, is riding Bert. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Now, they are all Australian. They come from Queensland, New South Wales, and Western Australia. So, come on, Australia, put your hands together for girls, girls, girls.
And Angus, can I tell you something fabulous? Christy Connor, who's bringing up the rear today, she competed yesterday in the first ever Australian Roman Riding Championships. So, Sydney, we have our new Australian Roman Riding Champion, Christy Connor.
Hey, how about that? Give her a big round of applause. Congratulations, Christy. Isn't that wonderful? Well, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, look, they're just coming out. And I'll settle these horses down. I'll hand the Australian flags over. And as I said, Heath and Chrissy, they started this in 1999. And it's just been magnificent. This is a time trial. If you look up the clock, you can see it's 000. You watch the time up there. And we're looking for that fast time, aren't we?
So here goes Christy. She was second yesterday.
You can see the truck coming around. And the whole idea of this is when they get up nice and close to that truck, the horse will come up nice and close as well. You can see the ladder there. The whole idea, the clock's ticking away, it's up to 14 seconds. And the whole idea is to grab hold of that ladder when they get everything's right, it's nice and safe. And she's getting up now, very close. He's up there as well. So the horse is just looking a little at the ladder. Can she make it? She's just trying to get in a little closer. She's just out the edge of the track. But come on, now this young lady, she grabbed an Australian record yesterday. When she grabs hold of that ladder, we just want you to clap and cheer and stamp your feet and whistle gooey, because this is the greatest show on earth. The Sydney World needs to show. Hey, come on, Australia. Put your hands together for Christy. Ah, boy.
48 seconds, Angus.
Well, there you go, 48 seconds. Come on, keep the applause going. Give her a big round of applause to the Vincent Fairfax stand, Sinclair stand, Martin and Angus stand, Cumberland stand, Sutter stand, Member stand, and also over here the Sydney Royal stand. Now look at this beautiful horse. Isn't that nice? Please come over here. Come on, just come
Adam's doing well, and while Adam's got her, now here goes Jacinta.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jacinta. Now, Jacinta, ladies and gentlemen, is 31 years of age, and she is a professional trick rider. She owns Girls, Girls, Girls from Western Australia. Now, this is her first show back from major knee surgery, and she had the knee surgery in November last year, so she's been riding under pretty tough conditions. I'll tell you what, have a look at that time. It's up to 21 seconds. She's getting closer. She's getting in nice and close. I'll tell you what, she's going to reach out. Hey, she's on the ladder. So come on, Australia. Come on, Sydney. Put your hands together. Wow.
And here comes Blackie. Look at him go. 34. She's hit the front. Good on you, Jacinta.
Oh, you're fantastic. I really like all that applause. Well, ladies and gentlemen, who do we have now, Chrissy?
Oh, we've got Beck. Beck's also from Western Australia, and she's desperate for a win here today.
Well,
Let her go.
Beck's in finance, right? And she's riding Lexi, and she's riding a 4-year-old sprint-bred quarter-horse mare. It's her first show here at Sydney Royal Show. She's highly competitive. She couldn't wait to stop pushing a pen for pushing the limits. So come on, Beck. All right, Sydney, the time's on. This young lady all the way from Western Australia. She's come across the Nullarbor to visit you at Sydney Royal on the east coast of Australia. She's getting close, getting very close to that ladder. When she grabs hold of that ladder and makes her way up, boy, come on, get ready. Here she goes. Come on, put your hands together. Give her a big round of applause.
She's quick up that ladder. 42, second place.
And put your hands together for the horses. Come on, give these horses a big round of applause. They're sensational, aren't they? Aren't they beautifully trained? Who do we have now?
This is Mel Connor. Mel's from Taralga in New South Wales.
Well, girls and boys, would you believe this young lady is a radiographer by trade or profession? And this is her first ever stunt show. And she says she's okay with horses and the jump to the ladder, but she struggles a bit as she has a real fear of heights. Well, she's riding Cash. He's also having his first show. So please, whatever you do, if you cheer and get get loud here today in this spotless stadium, she won't even hear you. Come on, you take that fear out of her. Come on, Australia. Come on, Sydney. Here she goes. She's getting very close to that ladder. This is going to be a great time. Great time. Oh, boy. She just drifted out a little bit. Okay. Here she goes. She'll just settle down. She's getting it nice and close again. When she grabs hold of this ladder, hopefully this time, oh, she can pull back. All right. Well, it's okay. Now, I'll tell you what, the best thing you can do is just yell out, when I count to 3, and just yell out and say, go Mel. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Tell you what, could you do that for me once again, girls and boys? Get your mums and dads to join me and see you. Now, 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're wonderful. Well, look, have a look. She listened to you. Put your hands together. Hey, come on, Australia. Put your hands together. Give her a big round of applause. Sensational.
Oh, it's super effort, but unfortunately not fast enough today. So now, our last girl today is Nell and Nell comes from Emerald in Queensland.
Now, can I just say to you too, Nell is a little bit weak in the knees, and she's had a lot of pressure on her because she looked at having big operations too. But Nell's come down just to be part of this. Her mum's here as well today. She's sponsored by down at EDI Mining. She works at the mining industry up at Emerald in central Queensland. Now she has to grab hold of the ladder. She has to hang on tight. She can't afford to slip. She can't afford to miss a beat because otherwise that's in real trouble. So here she goes. Oh, boy. Oh. Dear. Is she okay? Chrissy, you better make it across. Hey, put your hands together for a horse. Come on, give a horse a big round of applause. Look at this. Come on, back here, Dolly. Please, Dolly. Over here, Dolly. Dolly says, I'm going home. She's all right. She's on her feet. Yes? Chrissy's running over.
Nell, are you okay?
She all right?
Limping a bit there. What happened?
Oh, we've been going for a few days now, and I think the horses are getting pretty queued up that they're going to get back to the middle the moment we jump. So they get excited about leaving, and yeah, it's just a little bit far away, and I just misjudged quite how far to go.
So you took the dive?
Took the dive. We went for the dive. You got to go hard. You can't just. You're not in here just to hang about. You got to do it. Jump or go.
What do you reckon, Angus?
Well, I'll tell you what, Chrissy, I'd like to leave it up to these lovely people in the spotless stadium. Folks, if you think we should give her another go, I want you to roar. What do you think? Do you think we should give Nell another go? Well, she's in the saddle. Come on, put your hands together for her. She's okay. Oh, that's wonderful. Good on you, Nell. Thanks, Chrissy, for going and checking on her. Oh, boy, I thought she was gone. And also, thanks to Horse for sponsoring girls too. All right, well, you just watch her now. She'll just
Okay.
horse. She's right?
Go now.
All right, here we go. So, come on, Dolly. See if Dolly can do it this time. See if Nell can do it this time.
Come on, Nell. Second time lucky.
Can she do it? Come on, Australia. Start selling. Go on, Nell. Come on, she can hear you. Say, go, Nell. Well, Dolly's a very young horse, so Dolly's getting it nice and close. Come on, Dolly. Come on, Nell. Now, if she makes her way up to the top, really, I want you to yell and tear the house down. She's not got a bit of that time, I don't think, but she's getting close. There she goes. Hey, come on. Come on, Sydney. Come on, Australia. Put your hands together for Nell. Oh, come on, Dolly, back again. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's give them 3 big cheers. Come on, hip hip. Hip hip. And the biggest one of all. Hip hip. Now put your hands together as they go around the arena. And she's all right. Everything's all right?
Yeah, she's fantastic. She is one magically tough lady.
Isn't that great? Well, isn't that wonderful? Hey, come on, Australia. Come on, everyone in the grandstands. Yeah, you just wave, clap, stamp your feet, whistle, cue. We don't mind. But they are fantastic. You're fantastic. He's fantastic. Well done.
Thank you, Angus. And if you want to see some more really fantastic stuff, in the Schmidt Arena today, we're signing the Australian Trick Riding Champion in the junior and the senior. So that's at 2:30 today in the Schmidt Arena. And you'll see these girls underneath horses, on top of horses. It's going to be one adrenaline rush.
Isn't that great? Ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together for the lovely Chrissy Harris. Come on, give Chrissy a big round of applause from Girls, 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 and Heath Harris up there too. Well, they're about to just come down off the ladder, and they're about to just mount those beautiful horses again. And Australia, they're going to do you proud, because they're going to come up around the arena with those magnificent Australian flags. And can I ask you a favour, please? Girls and boys, just take your mum and dad's hands. Can I ask you all, when they start to come around, can I ask you to be upstanding? We don't do this very often. Be upstanding and give them a standing ovation. Come on, kids. Yeah, you say, come on, mum and dad. We want to join in with this. So get ready. Everyone in the grandstands, are you ready? Now, we're all proud Aussies. Come on, Australia. Put your hands together. Come on, everyone, right around the arena. Give them a standing ovation. Girls, girls, girls.
And Angus, out the front, we have Jacinta, who was the winner of our time trial today. Congratulations to Jacinta. And up the rear, we have Christy Connor, who's Australian Roman riding champion. And congratulations to Nell, who is one of the bravest women I've ever known.
Isn't that great? Well, just while you're sitting down there in the City Royal stand and everyone else, if I just simply said these three words, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Now that's not bad. Come on. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. And the last one for girls, girls, girls. Come on. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Now put your hands together. Come on for girls, girls, girls. I'll be back here tomorrow at 12 o'clock again, and also our final day on Wednesday. Thank you, Chrissy Harris, for allowing me to come down and be part of your day.
My pleasure, Angus.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honour to be with you too. So once again, 12 o'clock tomorrow.
12 o'clock tomorrow, and maybe Nell will be off to the first day in a minute, but she will be back again tomorrow.
Thank you. Well, as they leave the arena, come on, they can hear you now. Give them one big round of applause. Come on for girls, girls, girls. Ah, you're sensational. And God bless Chrissy Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot more entertainment coming your way. So I'm going to cross back to the broadcast box with a friend that I have the great pleasure of working with now. My first show was at the old showgrounds in '94. And we've had the great pleasure of being together for all that time. In fact, he's been here longer than me. But I'd love you to put your hands together for Mr. Graham Barker. Come on up in the grandstand. Give Graham a big round of applause. Come on. Give Barks a big, big warm welcome to the Spotless Stadium. Thanks, Barks.
Thank you, Mr. Lane. That's embarrassing. But I know you give great pleasure in that. Angus Lane down.